Welcome back.
The time
Warcraft,
has
Orcs,
come
and
to
Humans,
take
the
the
Black
battle into
Morass.
Blackhand's own domain.
Yeah, I
King
hate the
Lane
swamp
has
levels
ordered
in
a
this
full
game,
assault
except
upon
for
the
a couple of
Orcs,
them.
demanding
I like
that
the
this
tile
plague
set.
that
I just
spreads across the
hate
kingdom
the
be
setup.
eradicated. To the east
Anyway,
of the borderlands
now
lies
the
the
King's
Black
ordered us
Morass,
basically to go
where the Orcish
killing
hordes
things,
make their
so
encampments.
while I'm trying to
You
explain
are to
that,
lead
I'm
an
going to
army into this
simultaneously see if
foul
I can
region
actually run
and
into a
destroy
Clefairy on
every
Mount Moon,
trace
because
of
darn
their
you,
dark
Pokemon Red.
presence.
Anyway, this is probably the beginning of what I would call the fun. It's standard difficulty ramping, but at the same time you have access to fun things. So you basically start off in the lower right corner. There are two bases, one to the west and one to the northwest that you have to take out. They don't really guard each other, so you can go abuse that. But you pretty much have to off the bat send all your guys up north, because there's only one real way that they'll ever get to you, and that is across a bridge. That bridge is vital. If you fail to guard it, you will lose. If your guards all die in it, you will lose. It's straightforward. So, yeah, you'll basically end up dealing with these grunts here, and then any units that they have piled on the other side, because the second you step onto that bridge, you're in aggro range, and they'll just go for you.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my
Which is
lord.
why I'm sending a knight forward.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You might get away with it this early, but you don't really want that much vision. If you're not careful, they'll basically wreck you. So at this point, it's a lot of boring base construction. If you... I recommend rushing archers always, just because there's a choke point. Archers are better than footmen because ranged, although you still need a few footmen, and you'll ideally want a few other things. This is probably a decent mission for some knights. The two units that shine the most in this, though, are the Conjurers and I would say Catapults. More on those later. So, yeah, pretty much you kind of want to rush yourself a cleric, so that way you can actually heal your guys. Otherwise, the Horde of Zubat will eventually get you. By Zubat, I mean grunts, and by grunts I mean raiders and catapults. The grunts are few, well, not few and far between, but they're mixed in. It's a fairly balanced lot they throw at you. And in the end, it ends up just being one annoying thing after another. So, yeah, at this point, it's... at the very beginning, it's waiting. If you mess up the beginning of this mission, you're gonna fail. It's like the other ones. It's... the first few minutes count. Because, like I said, they'll send raiders after you, and you'll just end up getting destroyed. And then one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, your base is on fire. You have to kill the warlocks before they get close, because they have... I believe it's Death and Decay? No, it's effectively Death and Decay from Warcraft 2. I believe it's actually Poison Mist, and it will eat away at anything in it, and it will wreck your buildings and wreck your peasants. Mostly wreck your buildings, and it's not fun. It's nowhere near fun. So, yeah, rushing tower, training conjurers, so that way they can get their mana up. And this is my strategy for it. You can take a more conventional one. The Necrolytes are, as always, annoying. The best thing is if you put your guys in the right spot of the bridge, kind of like I have, the AI for the most part will try to run past it, so the Necrolytes won't actually bother raising it. Also, because it's a choke point, they won't have as many skeletons spread around, so that way they can actually do things. So, first thing that I did with the Conjurer, at least, was scout out, because that's where they send their units to. The Warlocks need to die. The Raiders you can deal with when they start attacking you, but you can't let the Warlocks live. So, I'm deciding to go for the rain fire approach, which is the more patient approach. It's the less risky, more rewardy of the two. And yeah, catapult is my first thought. Oh goody, a catapult. Let's try to aggro it. Try not to have everything killed. So yeah, catapults are annoying. I'm just not even bothering to potentially waste any of my units and sending in scorpions, because the AI are idiots, and the Necrolite next to the catapult won't do anything to help it. So hey, why not? Meanwhile, they'll just keep sending units there like idiots. And the Necrolites, like I said, won't do anything. Luckily, catapults don't lose skeletons in this game. They would I would really question if they did. And yeah, the reason why I can't kill the Necrolite there is because they did the Unholy Frenzy or whatever it is.
Your will, sire.
I think it's just Unholy Strength, and that slightly boosts their attack, I believe, but it makes them unable to go below 1.
Yes, my lord.
And it's their way of not having healers. It's their way of being annoying. So at this point, so yeah, I kind of skipped to visibility for a while because invisibility is really weird. It makes your guy undetectable for the most part.
Yes.
As for a very limited amount of time.
Yes. Yes.
As long as they don't do any actions. So it's good if you want to sneak a guy through, but it's really annoying. It's also ungodly annoying as an orc. Well, more on that in the orc campaign when I put those videos up, but dear god. I can't even call them alliance, the humans. Like,
your command,
totally,
your bidding.
Totally know how to abuse that thing.
Yes,
and they'll just send guys backdooring you to kill your peasants. And you won't be able to do anything unless you have literally archers
your command, yes,
everywhere.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, spearmen, because the raiders don't really have the aggro range for it.
Yes.
So you pretty much have to
bidding.
go
Yes.
full those areas if you're going orc. But yeah, always scorpions. Scouting is pretty much the best use for them, unless you have like 8 teams of them, then you just send them in and try to wreck everything. And most of them will live. They're not that strong, so
My lord, yes.
Conjurers, though,
yes.
will end up making far more than their value later on. But things happen in this game, so right now they're just only utility useful, I would say. So yeah, catapult. Catapults are bad. Luckily, he's not taking out any more of my guys, but it's not fun when you actually have to deal with that. So, yeah. Catapults are annoying.
Your command. Yes, my liege. Yes. Your will, sire. Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes.
So like I said, I've been taking it cautiously because I'm going for the more one-shot approach. It's not quite as useful. It saves you gold in the long run, but like I said, it takes time. So basically I'm just trying to scout out so that way I can see what their defenses are and what I can do for them. And at this point I'm just like, okay, more raiders than I know what to deal with. So I decided to try something. Get a little more vision. I know where the second base is now. And I kind of want to try Rain of Fire. Because
yes, my lord.
Who needs Blizzard? So yeah, they'll keep casting it as long as they have magic, and as long as you tell them to. And it's basically like Blizzard in the second game. Except more fiery.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I know how that sounds.
Yes.
But it sounds no worse than, running into a Geodude.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no, sorry for the Pokemon references. I can't help myself.
Lord.
I'm reliving Memory Lane with Pokemon Red.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes. Your
if I had to make any comparisons in this game.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Your will, sire. Yes, my lord.
I actually can't.
Yes, my lord.
Standard approach, kill peons.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, my lord.
Luckily, I managed to deal with most of those. Unfortunately, my Conjurer is going to die because he's not fast enough. But, hey, I took care of those defenders quite well.
Yes.
At least in my mind. But, yeah, at this point, it's grind fest. Definitely a grind fest.
Yes, your will side. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my liege, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your bidding. Your command. Yes, my liege. Yes, your will side. Your bidding. Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, your bidding.
There's a part of me that feels it would be appropriate to put Benny Hill music in here because there's so much random chaos in the speed up that I have to. But it won't. For several reasons. Yeah, no, catapults pretty much wreck everything. Like, all my defenders there are gone.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
So at this point, it's okay, have to be annoying.
Your bidding? Yes, my lord.
Because if you, like I said, I let the bottom place live a little too long,
My lord. Yes.
so I need to get rid of them
Your will, sire.
as soon as possible.
My liege. Yes.
Luckily, things can actually speed up in this
My lord.
map right about this point.
My liege.
Yeah, like I said, I took too long at this point. I'm mostly just making sure I have defenses before I go
Your
on the
bidding?
offense.
Yes.
Because if I don't,
Your
it's gonna
command.
end badly. So, throw a bunch of scorpions. Sorry, stink spiders. Scorpions in the way, so that way they can take up all the damage and then just get the spearmen and the raiders killed. And send those guys in. And at this point, things begin to turn my way.
Yes, my lord. Your bidding?
Hopefully the next mission will be quicker.
Yes, my lord.
Or at least more exciting. This one, it's a
Your
lot
will,
more
sire?
siege warfare.
Yes, my lord.
Once it hits the breaking point, it hits the breaking point.
Yes, my lord.
And now we get to have fun with the most useful unit in the game. Catapults.
Your will,
Well,
sire.
second
Your
most,
command.
but
Your yes, my lord. Yes.
I'm not quite counting the
Yes,
conjurers yet.
yes.
And as good as healing is, the catapults speed things up amazingly.
Yes, my
So,
lord.
yeah, just moving forward, making sure that they can attack and crud.
Yes.
It's not going to end well because stupid unholy that last way too long. Seriously, look at that. Luckily, he doesn't actually have the mana to cast it
My
again.
liege. Yes.
But still,
my
it's
lord. Yes, my
annoying.
lord. Your will,
So,
sire.
yeah.
Yes.
Basically,
Yes.
at this point, I'm starting to take
Yes, my
territory for
lord.
real.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And-
Yes, my lord. Yes.
It's just
Yes.
standard gameplay. So once you're at this
Yes.
point, you should know immediately if you're going to win or lose. Chances are you're going to win, unless you
Yes, my lord.
mess
Yes.
something up here,
Yes. Yes.
which is possible. Things happen. Sometimes you don't pay attention.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I've
Yes.
been guilty of that myself.
Yes, my lord.
I think I've lost on this map
Yes.
a couple
Yes, my
times
lord.
at this point.
Your
But
will,
once
my
you're
lord.
at this point, you can basically just sit there and wreck things. Yeah, no, the
Yes, my lord. My
no,
lord.
necrolytes are
Yes, my
annoying
lord.
as
Yes,
can
my
be.
lord. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Luckily, they're idiots.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And I know I keep saying that,
Yes, my
but
lord. Yes,
it's
my
one
lord.
of those funny things that kind of keeps pointing itself
Yes.
out. But yeah, no,
Yes.
the catapults are really good for wrecking things. I mean, it's obvious, and you just need to make sure that you have cards that can actually block the attacks, but if they wreck through a base, like, this is 300 times speed, but even then, these things take out
Yes, 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 my lord.
a farm in about 4 hits.
Yes.
I think anything else about
My lord.
6,
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
with the exception of town halls and whatnot.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes.
Because the town halls have a little too much health.
Yes. Yes.
Somehow, I don't know how my archers lived,
Yes, my
or
lord.
at least that one archer, because I totally shot next to them and nothing happened. And then, yeah, I noticed way too late that that catapult was there.
Yes. 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 Yes, my lord.
But luckily, it looks like the bottom base is entirely clear, so I can ignore that from now on. Meaning I can go and wreck the top, because the northwest
Your
base has it
bidding?
coming.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes.
They're the ones that
Yes,
send
my lord.
raiders
Yes,
for
my
the most
lord.
part. Or, no,
My
sorry,
liege.
it's
Yes,
southern
my
bases is the
lord.
raiders.
Yes.
They're the ones that
Yes,
send the
my
casters. I think a couple raiders now and then, but mostly the casters.
My lord.
I think they share a single pool in terms of gold,
Your bidding.
but they don't protect each
bidding?
other, and it's weird.
Yes, my lord. Your bidding. Yes,
So at
my
this
lord.
point,
Your will, sire.
Basically stuck
Yes, my
dealing with
lord.
my
Your
terrible,
command.
terrible setup for the
Your
roads and
command.
paths for my AI to go through.
Your
The
command.
catapult's
Yes, my
coming
lord.
through.
Command. Yes.
And again, I'm not sure how I managed to not
Yes.
take damage from that, but okay.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And unfortunately, I lost one of my archers there. So, yeah, as long as you keep an eye on the catapults, you'll be fine.
Yes,
They're
my
the
lord.
biggest threat, I think, in
My
the stage
liege.
outside the warlocks.
Yes, my lord.
If you
My
don't
lord.
literally sit on the bridge, the warlocks will sneak past
Your
you.
will, sire.
And then they'll
Yes,
just
my
destroy your
lord.
town.
Yes. Yes.
It's an unfortunate thing that just happens. So the best thing I can think of to do here is
Yes.
send catapults
Yes.
north.
Your bidding,
Yeah, that's
my
pretty
lord.
much
Your
self-explanatory.
Yes. Your
But they'll still
bidding.
send
Yes.
guys right
Yes.
into you for no reason. And because they're idiots, they'll just do that and get their stuff wiped out on the bridge because,
Your
hey,
bidding, my
Spearmen
lord.
have to
Yes.
stand still at
Yes.
range.
My lord. Yes. My lord. Yes, my lord.
So,
yes.
yeah. this stage is pretty much exactly what it is. It's fairly straightforward siege.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So yeah, this pretty much is where this mission becomes a piece of cake unless you somehow let them get to the catapults, which is doubtful at this point because they've wasted so many resources sending guys at you, and most of the units they have to protect their base actually aren't at their base. They have a few, but most of them they just send out to attack you instead. So yeah, much like my not finding a Clefairy, this mission is basically over with. And with that, I've only got a couple left. Well, I say a couple, but it's actually 3. And I've now got a Clefairy on screen, so I gotta catch that sucker later.
To the ground.